But who is the hero of our tale? Then let his destiny unfold.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Oh, look, little sparrow. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there. What is going on over there? Come with me, little brother.
Hello there, young Rose. You look hungry. Have you reconsidered my offer? We'll be back.
Ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen, I have travelled the land, accumulating wondrous and mysterious objects, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold. Consider this. This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
I'll take it.
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Ah, now this is truly a marvel. This small, unassuming box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Mergo, just great.
We live in grim times indeed, if the young are too world-weary to believe in magic. Most children your age believe eagerly.
Look, I can see your eyes are bad, but I'm telling you, that music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What? You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer. Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
What if it is real? I bet we could get 5 gold pieces, and maybe this could be a way out of here after all. What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do something.
Sheriff, this way.
Oi, kids! Come here a minute.
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
My arrest warrant. The warrant's blue.
We'll look out for the words. But for now, let's find some more money.
I'm staying right here. I want to see if that thing works.
Now all you have... Very well. Strike a pose, my young friend.
I'll stand here all day, me. Nothing better to do. What is that thing anyway?
Wondrous. This thing's going to be more popular than that box.
So-called magic picture maker.
Now, I just have to wait.
Come on! Rick's caught a dog!
Oh, what's the matter, Poochie? Does it hurt?
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Oh!
He hit a girl. Yeah, and now I'm gonna hit another one. alone, you nutter!
Glad to be
Ow! Did you see that? That lunatic shot me right in the head. Thanks for your help. I could have taken him though.
He deserved it.
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time.
I like a hero or something.
Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. What you need is someone nice to look after you. Well, I'm sorry, but we can't.
I can do what I want with it.
But you don't need a drink. Buy some food for a change.
Come on, little sparrow. Need help with something?
Shoot the beetles. Shoot to kill. And while you're breaking their hateful little heads open, try not to break any of my stuff.
Hey, kid. Oh, crap. Do you know what I had to do to get those beetles? I'll remember this, kid.
Hey, look at that, Betty. 2 sets. Oh, that would look nice.
And there's the bottle. Let's collect our gold from the lady and the tramp.
Hey, the quadruple.
Hand over the wine, little sparrow.
Give me the wine. Hold it. There's some paper in the bottle. I think this is yours.
Well done. You probably saved his life. That's all the worries. We should go back.
Stop right there, you little brats. Where do you think you're going? Have you found them?
We have to find more ways to make some gold. We have to.
Thanks.
Shh. I think Mother heard us. You again? I don't want you sniffing around my daughter. Now push off before I call the guards, you animal. Get in the house, Belinda. And clean those floors. They're as filthy as that no-good
What's the matter with you?
Monty.
Knock on the door and let's see who answers.
What do you want?
We've got a letter. We need 1 gold.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say
This
so?
is wonderful.
Come on in.
Here's something for your trouble.
Hello, Tilda.
Can't wait to see what it can do. Let's go make our wish, little sparrow. I wish. Where did it go? You? All right, fine. Welcome to our little paradise.
All right, settle down. There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy. What do you want?
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to see you in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
It did work. Our wish came true. Come on, little sparrow, wake up. It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle. Let's go to the castle.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent. Hello, young masters.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth. Man of few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the north wing. Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths of Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, that was so awful.
Yes, he misses them terribly.
So, where does he eat?
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study. He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
On history, mostly. Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes, yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times. Address him as my lord, speak only when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia. Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children again.
Children, it's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please? I promise it won't hurt you.
What's that?
Nothing to worry about. It's true. Your blood. You are heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you? Wait.
My lord!
Something
What happened?
here.
What's that light?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
This isn't what I wanted. But nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
I can't allow you to live either. I'm sorry.
Ah, there you are. And your faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, the safety of this camp and seek out Lucien. The journey will not be easy. There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
One night.
The world.
Now come with me.
Open the gate. Good luck.
Hate it.
Take this. It is a powerful... Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall. You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further. Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild. For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate. Now use the knowledge. Excellent. Well done. Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the color's gate. Use your newfound abilities to defeat them. Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there. So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake. Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Maybe I'll wash off your blood in the lake later.
You just made it personal.
I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2. Oh, sod it. Ah!
You are now famous enough to use the follow and wait expression. Meet me in Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
and that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the pack a bellyache. That's all I've got to go. The Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. On the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up, rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
You come to this pub, old man?
I have returned. Meet me by the clock tower in the main square. I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? You will get used to the burden, as all heroes must. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the three heroes... You must find the pilgrim, the mage, and the thief before Lucian does.
You know, you won't regret come back anytime. You are righteous and focused on the task at hand. That's good. We have no need of distractions. Wait! Bandits. Charge them and you'll be outnumbered.
Why not dispatch them from here with your crossbow? Remember, you can spend experience on skill to improve your marksmanship. Remember your crossbow. This can be over before they know it.
Oh, look! Another traveler!
In there? My son Joey's in there.
Oh, it's lucky you happened by. I didn't dare come in by myself. You see, well, I probably should have mentioned this, but there might be one or two hobs in here.
He dead? He bloody jump!
That's what happens when you leave your dog on a... Need some help there? Someone will be able to use that.
Didn't expect to see a new face today.
Oakfield is among the lushest regions of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual. See what you can find out.
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave, no one else. Ahem.
Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder... Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you.
Yes, well, prove yourself to me and then we'll talk.
The blessing must go forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favor. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
How could this happen?
So you'll get rid of all the bandits in Rookridge?
Use... Your map can give you information about regions, points of interest, and much more. I suggest you look at your quests now.
You know...
Game!
Show mercy, please.
I'll be right back!
Well done. Your actions continue to shape the world.
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done. Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised. You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
Thanks to you, the way to Bowerstone is now open again.
Ah, hello there.
You're almost famous enough. A few people are whispering of your deeds, but that's not quite enough. With a few more deeds like that, the abbot will have no choice but to accept you as the escort.
But deeds Sparrow has certainly flown from the nest.
You've almost done it. I'm sure a little more renown will do the trick.
And forced the hero through a cave. Many hobs were then.
You've done it. Almost everyone in Oakfield has heard of you. Now you can go back to the abbot.
It's you. I prayed for your return. I heard what you did in Rookridge. I think you could be of great use to us. Come, whoop. Basically, go to the sacred cave and escort the monk to the wellspring of light. The cave is not far.
Our first hero awaits us. Even if they do not yet realize it.
Out to the seas, down by the reeds. It's amazing when you think about it. No one else has been in here for maybe 100 years. Well, no monks anyway. All right, this should be the central chamber. Wow, I've never seen anything like this, ever. Now, according to my father, we need to go through these 3 doors in order to collect the water. Putting weight on the pressure plates will open the doors. This one's the first. Now, there are 2 plates in this room. It'll take both of us to get the water flowing. I stand here so I can catch it. And you need to stand on that one. Right, there it goes. Oh yeah, I can feel this thing getting even heavier. That's nice, that is. So far this isn't too bad. A couple of steep bits, but that's it. I really hope they find someone else to do this next time. Mind you, I'll be an old lady by then, so I'm probably off the hook. You know, this is probably going to be the highlight of my life. The day I carried a jug through a cave. Hardly epic poem stuff, is it? Did you hear something? No. Probably just my imagination. Don't talk much, do you? Right, I reckon that's all the water we're going to get from this one. This is where you come in,
That was fantastic. Those things didn't stand a chance. Have you ever fought them before? Sure looked like you had. That or you're a very fast learner. I don't see any wisps now. And no hollow men followed us. Guess we're safe in here. Second door, second plane. Right, here's the next one. I'll stand by the fountain to catch the water, same as before. Ah, brilliant. Just have to wait until this thing stops running. You'd think they would have made this jug with a flat bottom in case you want to have a rest. But as it is, it would just tip over, and then where would we be? Oh, bugger, here they come! Nice shot! Got enough ammo to keep doing that. Wow, that must have been painful. At least I can feel pain. Good, just keep swilling them away, or whatever that's called. Back to the central chamber, then. Should only be one room left to go. So we're nearly finished.
That's often the point where the ground falls out from under your feet. Be cautious.
What in the world was that? Are you ready for whatever that was? You think he's all right? Okay, I'm getting worried now. fancy spell to make the slug carry itself, do you? Come, pick this up and we'll be through here in no time. Oh my. You can dance out here, can't you? Good one. I was really worried for a moment there. Well, for several moments. Thank you. You were brilliant. On we go, then. This is it. The final room. Should be nearly done now. I know I said that before, but hopefully this time it's true. I think that's the last plate over there. Lords of Light, bless this water, that with it we may give rise to new life once more. As new life rises, so shall we.
Sister Hannah.
Brother Robin? What is it?
It's your father, one of Lucian's men. He's holding him hostage at the temple. He's got a gun.
I have to save my father. Come on, we have to get to the temple. Are you okay?
He's one of Lucian's men.
You're coming with me, or he dies. Don't make me kill you, too. Oh!
Father! I could have stopped him! You idiot! You stupid fool! I could have stopped him before he... I'm sorry, Father. Not that I broke my vow. I'm sorry I didn't break it sooner. I never did fit in at this place. We both knew that. And now I'm making a new vow. Lucian will die for what he did to you. I won't break this one.
Sister Hannah, the blessing.
You do it.
As new life rises, so shall we. As the seed returns to the earth, so do we all.
Is that it, then? My father's gone. The golden oak is flourishing again. So now life just goes on as before, does it?
The other monks may believe that, but your eyes have been opened.
Where did you come from? Who are you?
Someone who can tell you much about Lucian. Where he is, what his plans are, and how you can gain your revenge. If you will listen.
I want to know everything.
Then come with me, Sister Hannah.
Call me Hammer.
I've taken Hammer to the guild. You've done well, hero. You have gathered the first of the 3 heroes, and we are one step closer to defeating Lucien's plans. The mage waits for you there. It will take some time for Hammer to overcome her grief. And longer to explain her role in Lucien's downfall. Perhaps this would be a good time to upgrade your equipment. I believe there is a sale in Bowerstone. It may well be worth a visit. Come back to the guild when you are ready. Someone or something is coming your way. I have never felt anything like it. Lucien's men are attacking. You must save Garth.
I'm never going back there. You hear me?
You're wrong!
Think I'm scared of you? You're a freak. Lucien's failed experiment. Nothing more.
You left too soon, Garth. Lord Lucien's experiment was a radical success. You are coming with me.
There was nothing you could do. That was Lucien's commandant, and apparently he now controls a shard. And go to the kingdom, of course, it in Bowerstone and talk to Jeeves. Lucien's strength grows ever more formidable, as does his mastery of the spire and its awful machinery. Come back to the guild.
Blimey, look who it is. You were just a nipper last time I saw you.
Tasted it must be a hero. That's an incredible trophy.
Ah, hello there.
fancy hearing a ditty? I think I have something new to sing to you. I will now sing you my latest composition.
You put out those trophies.
Into a cave which soon...
So, for 1,000 I could buy a house and... I see you. Well, well, well. Another offer. Dear me, so many inquisitive minds. So many who wish to know all Lucian's dirty little secrets. Well, everything you want to know is all written down, and I know where. And here's something else that's written down. My price. Don't let anyone else see it. It's my final offer. Take it or leave it. Lucian's diary is a riveting read, I assure you. I'm sure some private collector will make a nice place for it in his equally private home. Now, unless you've got a proposition, I suggest you leave me to my whiskey. You have the money? My thanks. It's a juicy little collection. I assure you, you won't regret it. I buried Lucian's diary for safekeeping. This is the map to its location. I would show you where it is myself, but I've got some money to spend.
He's far too cowardly to double-cross you. That will lead you to the diaries.
Truly sordid.
Good work. But it will do you little good without a translation. I trust finding the diary was... Bring it back to the guild. Now, bring it to me. I will translate it for you.
You can read that, but your eyes are, you know.
I see other worlds than this one.
And in other worlds you can see. I don't understand.
Shh. Westcliff. Lucian is recruiting guards from Westcliff.
Oh, come on. Westcliff's a dump, full of brawlers and thugs. The only thing there is that arena.
The Crucible. Those who win it are physically tough and mentally weak. Lucian is recruiting the winners as guards. You must enter the Crucible in Westcliff and emerge from it victorious. It is the only way into the Spire, the only way to get to Garth and rescue him.
At last, some action. Meet you by the Bandit Road in
Pretty quiet, eh? Anyone got any cards? 1, 2, and that was 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Time to jump! I don't know. It's pretty high.
Good. About time Arthur sent us a competent grafter. Call me Ripper. That weasel told you what we're after, right? The farmer's name? You in some sort of hurry? Okay then. Kill the farmer. Don't try taking what he's got stashed in his basement for yourself.
Here comes one of them now.
Get ready to fire!
You are now famous enough to use the blow kisses.
I'm looking forward to ripping you to shreds.
Don't you try and ignore me, you big silly.
What, did you get...
Lucian's writings are fascinating. There is much in them that may interest you when you have time. For now, press on to Westcliff.
Thought you could kill Thag and get away with it? Bloody hell!
This must be the infamous barricade. Doesn't look that tough.
Horse! Stand and fight, you cowardly knaves!
I've heard a lot of stories about Weston. The place is supposed to be infested with Balverines. I heard this one story.
Balverines attacked us. They killed my Frederick.
It's all right, you're safe with us. Can you show us where they took him?
I think so.
Well, I feel right here. Oh, you're going somewhere.
Welcome to our home.
Children,
I bring you
well, I
flesh.
feel right at home here. It seems we spent a lot of time on the ground since I've been here. I keep expecting a monk to run up to us. I'm just not too fond of caves anymore, that's all. Why the road has to go through a place like this is beyond me. Couldn't they have cut down a few trees instead?
And get out of that place quickly.
But I can't see any way across that pit. There must be something we can do. What are you looking at? Oh, I see it. That pillar looks weak. Right, one bridge coming up. Take those buggers off me!
You will suffer.
Many die in their attempt to defeat the Crucible. But defeat it you must, if you're to have any hope of joining Lucien's army and getting to Garth.
Look who it is! A Crucible contender if ever I saw one.
Been causing quite a commotion, haven't you? Everyone knows who you are.
And who are you?
Me? Everyone knows me. I'm Mad Dog the Strangler McGraw.
Best Crucible fighter there was back in his day.
Bit redundant, isn't it?
Look, if you want to compete, get on with it. There's the door. No way I'm letting that friend of yours in, though. She can stay out here and make fun of my name all she likes.
Oh, they only let in one contender at a time anyway. I'll see you when you get out. Good luck.
Anyway, make sure you're properly kitted out before you go in. The crowd gets ever so upset when our fighters die too quickly.
But if you live, you become a legend, and you'll be a shoo-in to join Lucien's army. That opportunity down yet. Private sector security work is very lucrative, I hear.
Right, no dogs allowed inside. Health and safety, you understand.
What will it be this time? Expensive, but worth every bit of... gold.
No! No! No!
You, the new guy. It's your lucky day. Get your ass in there. You might want to read up on the rules. Not that most contenders can read.
I can't wait to start fighting.
So, here we are, Mad Dog, poised once again at the gates of bloodshed and greatness as another competitor faces the challenge of the Crucible. Round 1. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave!
Those cruddy, grubby, vile beetles. I hate them.
Well, let's see how the new boy likes them. Can our lucky newcomer keep our bloodthirsty audience entertained? He'd better, or they won't be throwing down any gifts to help him out. Second wave. 3, 2, 1, go! Medium that one like a man. 3, which is 2, 1, that's exactly go! What he is. Entertaining! That kill will do his confidence a world of good. He won't do the corpse much. Perfect round! Well, we promised butchery, and butchery is what we delivered. And there are 7 rounds to go. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. And here comes our challenger, waiting to impale. Second wave. At its centuries of will powers. Don't you agree, Maddie boy? What they do? You can see the blood in his eyes. 3, 2, 1, go! And the whole mental magic do anything against this devastating display of will. And if you enjoyed that, wait till you see the 6 rounds we have left.
because he just did.
That'll be the dark dead remorseless fatality, Mum. You can tell he practices his shooting.
Oh, yes. So it is.
He can do will spells. Can he use natural magic like the King? Like he has increased one, which I feel no specialist in.
Entertaining! Spectacular!
I haven't seen such an effective use of will in all my principal years. He's an expert user, right?
He's not supposed to show mercy. No, you're right there, bad dog. I can feel the effects of that spell in my very bones. Another scrumptious massacre! We have 5 more still to come!
Round 4. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this place brings out the old romantic in me. Of dead trees.
You've never been married, have you, Mum?
I would rather die first, old friend. And speaking of death, I see something stirring in the water. Did you see that, Andy? Look at the back shot. Did you see?
He killed that one like he was swatting an insect.
2, 1, go!
Just got a spell
3,
right in
2,
the head.
1, go!
Just what a great platter of slaughter we are witnessing here today. And we've 4 more rounds left.
Round 5. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave.
Takes me back to my youth, this. I spent some good years in a bandit.
Did they call you bad puppy back there? Leave yourself.
Let's just watch the killing, all right?
Second wave. 3, 2, 1, go! hope he can keep going for another 3 rounds. Round 6. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. Watch as fire sounds from the walls that into the abyss. Whatever you do, don't stare into the abyss! What? Help! Back in your soul. One man done now. Sorry, no one. If you're anything like me, you'll get a bit queasy. Exciting! Entertaining! Third wave! 3, 2, 1, go! Exciting! Spectacular! Yeah, he'll be exciting! Turning into one heck of a crucible. Shame we only had 2 rounds to go. Perfect round. Round 7. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. It smells of battle, of blood, of fear. Second wave. 3, 2, 1, go! Third wave. He is. 3, 2, 1, go! Inconceivable proportions! Unprecedented, some might say, if they were unaware of the precedents.
He's as worthy a competitor as ever competed in this competition.
Indeed! All that remains is to congratulate our glorious winner. We hope you've enjoyed this most bloody and most compelling of Crucible editions. Fare thee well, gentle spectators, until the next time.
That was fantastic. I listened to the commentaries every step of the way. I even got in to see a few rounds. That one with the Hobbs, bloody brilliant. Really makes me want to have a go myself. Yeah, all right. Don't get a big head. You won't fit in the boat.
Well done. Not many make it through the Crucible alive.
The Spire's not going to be much of a laugh either. You should take some time out before you go. Anybody you want to see or anything, now's the time. Anyway, I'll make my way to the docks. So you know where to find me when you're all set to go?
Hannah has a good point. Once you are in the spire, leaving will be difficult. And there are those who still need your help on these shores. If you abandon them now, they will surely come to harm. Do not get on that ship until you are truly ready to leave your quests behind. Garth isn't going anywhere.
One adventure is much the same after that.
Look who it is.
Thanks. There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career, then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you? Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right. No personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life. I've been with my Lil 13 years, been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way. What is that noise? I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction, that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place alive, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to your juicy jewelry. You feel the bad part of getting loose? I don't know. You get used to it. The Commandant will explain it to you. Because you can't, and the penalty for you trying is death. Painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Hey, it's you. We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day, too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Although he doesn't give me any trouble.
Do you?
Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil. Tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The spire has taken 10 years. It will take many more to complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Once more, thank me. Obey. Excellent. Now, beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
The Commandant made me talk.
Recruit 2...
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Feed us. Ow.
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
Obey. Let them starve.
We haven't eaten in weeks. I don't want to die here.
Obey. Let them starve.
Do something. Why are you doing this? Help us.
Obey. Do not feed the prisoners.
Please. I'm begging you. The Commandant wants to see you. The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous.
I will make you obey. I believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you to be quiet. 268, shut your mouth.
Through my conviction, Albion will be...
Those who do not obey can be made to.
The new
But those who cannot obey are useless. Take this sword.
All that is required of me is obedience.
Now, kill him. You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
How do you fancy Officer 273. Report to the Commandant.
Construction of the upper tier. Investigate the construction.
You heading to the construction?
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Wayne, that's the will user! And he's not wearing a collar! Get him!
We have to move. Prepare yourself.
Stronger fighters like you.
Until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant.
After all the promise you've shown, you betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Punishment you're after is
to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks. Now come on. I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Your furry friend has been Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her. In the meantime, I will inform Garth of our progress. Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
If I didn't know better, it is you! You old bastard! Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here.
Beverage for you?
Sparrow, hi.
You did it. You rescued Garth. Took your sweet time, all right, but you did it.
It's so fancy there.
I never gave up hope. Kind of hard to when every day someone's whispering in your head about their vision of the hero's safe return. Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa. Anyway, welcome back. So what was it like in there? As horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind, I'll find out soon enough myself. We're back in business! I'm meeting someone who might have some information on... You know, our number...
Did you see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the information she's gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have stopped him.
Sorry it took me so long.
We need to get to my tower. The Cullis Gate there will take us to the thief.
We shouldn't use the front gate. Lucien's men will be expecting us. Follow me. I know another way in.
It really is great to have you back.
Right. Nothing that ancient could possibly contain any wisdom.
Gold, less so.
That never helps anybody. And if you swallow it all,
Crucible champions don't intimidate Lucian soldiers.
I will need to concentrate to start the gate. I must rely on the two of you to watch my back.
oh sure. We'll do all the work while you sit there and think. Let's go it's my turn for a break, will you? Is that a shard? A sunset amazing. That thing's a bloody nightmare.
We have a small set. They don't want us dead.
They're coming up the stairs. I know that's supposed to be comforting, but it's not. It's not alone. Looks like it's what...
Just a little longer.
Can you hear me?
Well, well, well. What have we got here? Is it alive? You had a dog with you there, like. It ran off into the fog. The banshees will have it by now. Aye, you've seen the last of that mongrel, I can tell you. Here, you from Bloodstone, eh? No, you ain't got the stink of it about you. 'Tis a wicked place. Would be burnt to the ground if there was any justice. So, what do I do about you? Reckon I'll burn you as well. No, please!
You should be able to hear me now. You're alive. The Culler's Gate malfunctioned, and Hammer and Garth were sent back to the Guild. You've made it to Wraithmarsh. But you're on your own for now. Well, you're not entirely on your own. But Hammer and Garth cannot reach you. Be wary. The fog here is unnatural. Somehow it dampens the Guild seal. Bloodstone is on the far side of the marshes. I suggest you head there, quickly. Something in the marsh is controlling the fog. And using it against you. You need to find the source and destroy it. It's all over. And beyond. Well done. But be careful. There may be more, so stay on your guard. I may lose contact with you again because of the fog. This used to be Oakvale, though it has changed radically since I saw it last. And that was a long time ago. It has seen many a cruel deed. 600 years ago, bandits attacked the village and burned it to the ground. The survivors rebuilt their lives, only to have them destroyed a second and final time. A new threat came from within. A reckless young villager made a deal with the forces of Shadow, who took the lives of every other resident in payment. All of his family, all of his friends, everyone he loved. And now, the marsh has engulfed the village, and Oakvale is nothing but a bitter memory. You're making good progress. You're about halfway through the marshes now. You'll be in Bloodstone before you know it. Few survive Banshee attacks. You're nearly there, nearly safe. The town centre is over the next rise. The largest house in Bloodstone. That'll be Reaver's. I suggest you go and make the thief's acquaintance.
Got the skills to beat my game?
Hey, you look like the sort of goes in the cave.
You were meant to get eaten, but you killed them! Murderer!
You are now famous enough to use the scary laugh expression.
Riches await you in the spinner box.
I was so looking forward to retirement.
Maybe I'll open my own pub one day.
You did it! The smell's gone and business is back. I can finally sell this place. Tell you what, I'll give you a friendly discount if you're interested.
Peanuts. I hear they're
Have you been to the inn in
but they
Rookridge?
don't the smell. Have you all had it?
Your life when you can bet your gold. Play Keystone now.
Have you?
You there? Just the kind of fellow I was hoping to run into. Good. I just haven't got the energy to pull them out of their ridiculous scrapes anymore. And I certainly have no wish to see this Wraithmarsh place.
See? I told you throwing biscuits at them was just going to angry everyone. So what's your problem?
gone.
Thank you. Hey, don't we know you? You looked awfully familiar killing Hollow Men.
The important thing is that it's all over.
Well, not quite. Go on, tell him.
No, you tell him.
The thing is, we found this cave, but we kind of accidentally released a pretty nasty banshee.
It's probably tearing up Bloodstone by now, slaughtering everything in its path.
You have to kill it, please, if Mother finds out.
Yeah, that reminds me. We should really get back to Bowerstone.
Yeah, once it's safe.
Played these games.
You little terrors! You better not have caused any trouble.
Oh, Mum.
You're just like your father, always chasing some ridiculous adventure. Have you already forgotten how he died? How that kraken grabbed him by his little legs, twirled him in the air like a baton and swallowed him whole? Honestly, I have half a mind to... Oh, I don't know yet, but you won't like it. A lifetime of worry I've had because of you two. They won't tell me what happened. Did they cause any trouble? There's something you're not telling me. But my boys are safe, and I didn't have to chase after them through a swamp. That's the main thing.
Oh, don't do it. Mercy. Don't.
Stalls now opening for business.
Well, if it is my old business partner. I never thought I'd see you again. What a wonderful surprise. And you couldn't have come at a better moment. Have you ever seen such a marvelous transformation? Families enjoying wholesome fun. Not a criminal or a ruffian in sight. All poverty eradicated. And I own it all. Even the Crucible, that grandest and heroic of arenas. Great commentary team they have too. You've probably noticed I've done a fair bit of changing myself. I'm free from the shackles of that ridiculous thesaurus from the temple of business and yodeling. I'm a respectable man now. But enough of that. I have a very healthy sum of gold for you here. Your investment plus 10 years of interest and my heartfelt thanks. Now, it's time I found new pastures, new ventures. The world is my bivalve mollusk. Good farewellizations to you.
You are now famous enough to use the kiss my ass expression.
You're no one without an interesting
Hey, mate.
You got
Well, hello there. Always a nice surprise to have company. I don't get many visitors to my little coastal paradise. You must be looking for someone, and who else could it be but me? A celebrity of your stature is bound to seek out fellow luminaries after all. Oh, come. You didn't think anyone could escape Lucian's spire and prance around my kingdom unnoticed, did you? I even know why you're here. No doubt you've heard of my astonishing abilities and expect me to join you in some half-cocked mission to take Lucian down. How am I doing so far? But, oh, no, in a hurry. Well, deliver the seal over there to the Shadow Court in Wraithmarsh and we'll talk more. There's a good lad. Just come back and see me when you've dropped it off at the Shadow Court. Tatty-bye.
The Shadow Court. It was they who destroyed Oakvale.
his life.
Some shooting tips, do you? Nice keeping your eyes.
this really old book we found. It had all these strange words. Then there was this bright light, and I woke up here. Where are we? I'm so scared. I just want to go home.
Welcome. 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 One of you carries the Dark Seal. But there are two. Only one is required. One will trade their youth and beauty so that the King of Thieves may retain his. This is the bargain we honor. The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the Dark Seal. You must choose quickly.
Please, I just want to see my parents again. What? You can't do this. Please. What? What happened to me? No!
But when the sacrifices stop, we will come. This.
That was a difficult decision, but you are alive and strong, and that is what matters most. Go back to Riva. I imagine your return to Riva will be eventful. Once we have Riva, your path leads straight to Lucian. There will be no going back. If you have left anything unfinished, now is your last opportunity to resolve it.
We're done.
And you're sure that it'll look like me?
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good. And looking as youthful and spirited as ever. Aren't you a tricky one? Good for you. You have my eternal... Sorry, am I boring you?
All right, what exactly was that?
Riva, the city's under attack! By a bloody arm...
Right, I'm leaving. Coming along? I recommend we flee down this rather handy escape tunnel. Smugglers built these tunnels ages ago. I don't think they've been used for about 300 years. Oh, no, wait a minute now. I came through here in...
Crucible champions,
If Lucian gets his hands on either of you, it's the end of everything. Go.
hold your weapons!
She was right. They're here. Good to see you again. Hope we didn't miss too much.
Sounded like a massacre. Are all the soldiers gone?
Far away, I hope. I don't know how much more killing I can stand. Balverines and bandits behind every rock and tree. And everyone I killed, 2 more take its place.
All quite fascinating. I'm touched. I'm also leaving. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. And any other lurking nasties in the tunnel will now have a bit of a headache. Which means I've just saved us all. Aren't I nice? In a few moments, I'll be...
Cover me! I must expose its vulnerable spot. I know it has one. Old Kingdom artifacts respond to the will. I just have to find the right spell. Must be a way. Nothing seems to work. Unless... Long sustained attack. It's the only way to bring it down.
This would be much more sporty if we would make it show its dirty little...
We did it!
Now that's teamwork.
Yes, such fun. And with that, I'm off. Bye-zy.
You can't leave now. We need you.
Welcome, Reaver.
Delighted.
Unless Lucian is defeated, you will lose your bargain with the shadows and your youth. Come with me.
Oh, this sounds like a barrel of laughs. Blind, eh? I would have preferred mute.
Hey guys, what's up? Thanks everyone for stopping by at the end of the run.
What exactly does Lucian want?
Aside from godlike power?
And yes, the run,
No, that kind of power
this run been pretty insane.
When I knew him, he wanted to
Much better luck
Probably
than
still does.
the last
But
time
Give a beggar
I
a million
finally
gold
got
he'll
to
buy
do a
food
run this time.
until he's full.
So that's pretty cool.
And then he realizes bread isn't the only thing for sale.
Boys, yes.
Now we can begin. Stand in the center. You represent.
And
that
we
which
spin
binds
for
the three
glory.
together. Strength, skill, and will.
So,
together,
I guess
you
for
will call forth the
everyone
great weapon
stopping
that will
by,
defeat Lucian.
I guess I'll give a quick summary of this run.
So now we just...
First played, first part of the game. Got Teresa skip. Been pretty, really solid. The only noticeable mistake was that I mashed too early, like in the bandit camp, so I couldn't attack them for 4 seconds or something like that. And like the very beginning was very fast. I got I activated the music box at like 9 minutes 55 seconds or something, which is crazy good.
That pretty light with you. With that done, what happens
And after
now?
that, been very solid. I got the right. I didn't get the bad RNG on the price decrease for the shops.
Where's Teresa?
Cave trophy grinding been awesome at Oaksfield and everything.
Enough power
Then
to build a
after
new
that,
world,
I
you
also
wasted
did a little
trying to save the
new
old.
strat where when I get before going to Westcliff,
Open your eyes.
I get the Red Harvest quest first, and then I do the usual trophy grinding now at Powerstone Market, and then I killed Jeeves so I can get my 1,000 gold back. And instead, the weapon I buy is in the Crucible at the beginning of the Crucible. Is an gun that does 58 damage.
In fact, you can have these people for free.
So that's faster to pick up the weapon that way, and so I did that, save a bit of time.
Your fortune telling.
The arena was garbage. The usual stage 5 just wrecked me. I have some manual mistakes as well. It's pretty much the downfall of the run. And also I fucked up the first troll fight. Quick kill, but I saved it really well. Really
But this time is different.
Yeah, I barely
The last of the
lost any
heroic
time
blood
on that.
will flow out onto this hilltop.
And prepare your Bible thumbs, everybody. Frager Z been nice this run. I didn't soft lock me this time.
Misguided and weak.
He did not
The last time I
despawn
killed
and
you,
make me soft lock the game.
Tore my heart out.
Good Frager Z.
Of course you were
good.
a child. But then, so was I.
Death is not your destiny today.
Alright, I just need to save the frames. Save the frames. No bunks. Save the frames. Arena of shit. The Tattoo Spy was a bit sloppy, but with the LB trick that I finally figured out for speed, I gained a chunk of time on that. I didn't get the insane skip, of course, but that's kind of expected.
Mum and Dad have gone out. You've missed saying goodbye. Come on, get up. It's beautiful outside.
Alright, got the bed. It's beautiful outside, so we gonna sleep.
It's nothing.
Rip. Beautiful day.
Oh, come on. Get back to bed.
No.
There's nothing fun to do here now.
No, I want my world record, bitch.
Are you mad? It's dangerous out there.
Alright, no bunks, no bunks. Alright, no! Fuck. It's so hard. Hard platforming part of the game. Yes!
Castle Fairfax looks so
Alright,
nice
and now we watch like 5 minutes of cutscenes.
If only we could live there.
253 minutes.
Perhaps that could be arranged.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins.
Bacon. Yeah, the first time I run the game, I actually stopped the timer when I did the final choice. But it's just better to end it when it actually finishes. Since I don't know.
That was something else. Best crucible in years.
That's what Voligen and I decided to do anyway, so it's fine. And if the final timer would be at the final choice, it would be too easy to sub 3 hours.
You will make an excellent soldier.
Sub 3 hours, the dream.
Dismissed.
Keep hoping the dream.
The rules.
Sub 3 hours, the dream.
We will take whoever bears the dark seal.
The dark seal.
And looking as youthful and
then for the rest of the game, what happened is I pretty much wait.
The last time I killed you.
The first two Banshees fight were perfect. I got the quick kill, but the other two ones I fucked up really bad. It wasn't too slow, but it was bad. Mainly because one time I actually forgot to have level 5
Your rewards are the
Inferno,
opportunity to confront
because
your enemy,
before that I did
and the
the
means
last
to destroy
quick
him.
kill, which was perfect. But what I did
Take the
for that
box
fight,
and
it
go to
actually equipped level 5 Shock, which doesn't matter because level 5 Inferno can kill as well. But I really didn't want to risk it because I think because I don't know, Inferno is weird and sometimes it misses. And, can I do that? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Save the frames! Yes! Oh yeah! Fast speed! Oh baby!
Your power
so what I was saying, Inferno sometimes misses, and I pretty sure I missed the quick kill on that troll because of Inferno once. So, I really didn't want to risk it.
Which will soon be mine. Now, sleep.
No, you sleep.
What? What is that? What are you doing?
Make it.
Do you think a mere trinket will save you? Do you think anything can?
Make it think.
Stop. Think about what you're doing. I will put an end to chaos. Stop now, you fool! You insect! I order you to stop!
Yeah, and I lost time. Oh yeah, I expected to lose more time than that actually. I can save so much time there because I got again for like the third time in a row trolled very hard in the Reaver like tomb cave or whatever.
Lucian's dead.
Like the enemies were so aggressive and Inferno actually missed all of them. Literally missed all of them.
It is time you
and I got raped
Your
and
gift
I
for
died.
saving the world
And
from
it
a
was
madman's
sad.
selfish dream.
And then I died because of
spire
that.
has awakened,
I also died
and
in
it still has the power to
game
grant one
before
wish.
the like
Yours.
final boss, whatever.
Come, take my hand.
So that wasted more time.
Don't be afraid.
So basically, the final split,
You stand in the
final
heart
boss
of the
split,
spire,
I can save like
as the
a
Archon
minute
of the
and
Old
over.
Kingdom did
Because of
thousands
that.
of years ago. Now it is your turn. Make a wish.
And I
but
played a bit
choose
sloppy
wisely,
too on
for it will affect all of Albion.
the
Sacrifice. You may choose to revive all those who
split
died in the
before that
spire's
too.
making.
Even though I gold,
It is a
which is
selfless gift.
really weird.
Your only reward will be
That's
the
more time to
gratitude
save
of
later.
Albion. Love.
Do we save
Those
Franker
dearest
Z?
to you,
I mean,
even your
it's been
faithful
good.
dog, will be restored to
Save
life.
Franker Z. Why not?
But their lives come
Everybody
at the cost of
loves
the countless innocents who died in building
Franker Z?
the spire.
Franker Z?
Or
Franker
wealth.
Z? Franker Z?
More gold than you can
Franker
imagine
Z.
to spend on whatever
Whatever, dude.
pleases you.
Let's save Franker Z.
But any you loved,
Franker Z.
and all the spire's prisoners will remain dead, and will not witness your newfound affluence. What will you choose?
This? Oh, that frame perfect input! Oh, GG! Oh,
So be it.
man. Pro. Whoop.
When you return to land, you will find wealth beyond the measure of man. And those who might declare you selfish or careless will be able to do little but bemoan their losses and seethe with envy.
We heard everything.
Yes, a wish was made, and the world will bear its consequences.
Now the last spins
Excellent
for
choice.
glory.
I'd have done the same.
Reaver agrees with your choice. Is that how low you've sunk? All the dreadful things you've done, I figured whatever it takes to get Lucian, so be it. But this,
But I'm
You know what?
I'm pretty
I
sure
pity
I'm
you.
gonna stay. I'm still gonna save some time
Yes. But on to more
because
important
of
matters.
the
What about
L
me?
beating.
What do I
did.
get? Cash would be nice.
We'll see.
That is up to you.
Not Bob.
I can send you anywhere from here. What do you
I'm
wish?
gonna guess.
I wish to return home. to
1 second
Samarkand.
flat.
Oh, I've been to Samarkand. Hot nights, exotic substances, and uninhibited people.
It's nothing like that.
Trust me, I'll find the exciting bits.
Fine, but stay out of my way. Hammer?
no, I'm done. I know why we got
Spin,
attacked here the
spin,
day we
spin,
met.
spin.
You brought those hollow men in with you. 2 monks would have found nothing, but a warrior finds battle, always. I want to go north, study with those warrior monks. I was so sick of avoiding violence. Now I'm sick of causing it.
Goodbye, hero. I simply can't thank you enough for dragging me into this mess. Oh, I should tell you, I do have to make the occasional sojourn back to Albion. I have an obligation to some friends in Wraithmarsh.
Freaking hammer.
I had my doubts about you at first, but I'm glad we met. and we shall meet again. You can count on it.
Guess I'll leave Albion to you. Not like I can do anything about it.
Spin.
You did some amazing things.
Right,
Shame about all the rotten stuff. I guess this will be our last goodbye.
Yes,
Take
go
care
away,
of
Hammer.
yourself.
I don't want to talk to you.
Farewell, Hammer.
You're a pain in the ass.
And now it is time for you to leave. The world is yours to enjoy.
Oh, cool.
But the spire is mine.
Why?
Be gone.
You be gone. Oh! Flat! The minus 0.0. Alright, IPB. I got my revenge, and it was a pretty good revenge. Yes. I'm pretty happy. Oh yeah, and I guess I should, you know, do, you know, not this.